Hey there, CPO here, and I want to do a quick video to address a specific question about the Seicane version 7.1 Android with the, I got 2 gigs of RAM and the quad-core processor. And the question surrounds whether or not when you come in and out of sleep mode, if the SD card and USB devices are still recognized by the system. Don't worry, I'm going to still do another video, hopefully soon in the next couple of days, maybe even today if I can swing it. Sort of giving you my overall thoughts after having lived with it for a little over a week now. But I wanted to address this specific topic because I actually struggled with this in the beginning as well, and I'm not sure if I did something to change that or not, but I was having the same issue where when I turn off the vehicle, it goes into sleep mode. I would turn it back on, after getting out of the store, or, whatever, and the SD card was no longer recognized. So that was problematic when I was storing music offline files to it. Then they weren't available. The only way to get out of it is to do a reboot. But I'm not having that problem anymore. So I'll show you one change I made. I'm not sure if it makes a difference, but let's take a look. All right, so I'm actually turned off now, and it is in the dormancy sleep mode. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. And as you can see, whoop. Let me mute that. I've got the XM satellite receiver right there, and that's what's actually playing through the AVN. So that's why it defaulted to that screen. Ignore my launcher. I'm just sort of, I don't have a launcher set up yet. Anyway, so as you can see here, my SD card is recognized and accessible. So oddly enough, it's working fine. And then I'll go ahead and turn the vehicle off again. Everything shuts down. And it doesn't matter how long, minutes, hours. Comes back on. Got to mute. And then boom, still here. So that is reassuring. What I can tell you is I did make a change, where is, let me search here. Oh, it was right there. I did make a change in the settings that I didn't have before, and I'm not sure if that's what caused it to start working or not better, but I'll tell you about it just in case. You can try this. In the other, there is a section that says front camera on. Mine came default off, and I don't actually have a front camera on now, but I wanted to see what difference it did. So one of the things it did is it gave me the F camera app, this F cam app, which I don't have anything there, and my rear camera is only powered when the reverse lights are on. So that app did not exist until I set that front camera to on. Now what I'm wondering is if it does something to refresh this SD card, because the front camera essentially can be used as a DVR. So I wonder if this forces that to reacquire that device. I would say if you're having problems with that, try that front camera. It's in the settings. And it's in the factory settings. Password is M123456. And then over here in the other. So I turned that on so that I could get that F-Cam app. And I think that may actually have helped. But so try that if you're having problems. And I don't know about the USB. Actually, I'm going to plug in a USB device right now while it's rebooting. I just plugged a thumb drive into the console while that's rebooting. The XM, kind of cool. I wish it was more of an integrated look, but it has a lot of cool features that even the Uconnect series didn't have, like Tune Mix and the ability to replay. I got a replay list here. I can go check out songs that have played and then select them up on demand, like The Monster with Eminem and Rihanna. Boom. All right, so there we go. Yep, SD card and USB device are recognized. So that's a good thing. Come on. Looking at the SD, kind of an interesting side note. I do have a movie in here. I have a bunch of movies in here, but I have Zero Dark 30 backed up here. I'll just open straight up with the video player. I'll resume playing. Pretty awesome quality, by the way. Sorry, there's that reflection from the window. But yeah, totally good video player. So what I'm gonna do is turn the vehicle off now. Let's see what happens. It's gonna shut down. And then I don't know why my XM is supposed to shut down when I do that too. It may be freaking out because I've been turning it on and off so much. It's like, screw you, I'm just staying. All right, so I'm gonna turn it back on. Interesting. So, no, everything's back up. It just takes a little moment to load. So, all right, anyway, guys, so that's it. Just wanted to go through that with you. I'm consistently able to re-access my SD card and my USB device after a restart. I'm not sure if it has anything to do with that front camera setting or not, but at least try it if you're having a problem. If you're not having a problem, don't fix what's not broke. I did have a problem in the beginning, which is why I'm not sure if that change made a difference, but I've noticed lately it's always been back on. So I may start reusing it as a download source for offline videos and audios. So let me know in the comments if you are experiencing this and or if you have a solution. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.